Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebert's Down Home. I just did a really silly intro because I'm kind of in a funny mood. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. Good morning friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebert's Down Home. If you are new here, welcome. I would love to have you click that subscribe button down below. I feel like I say the same thing every time. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood this morning, a really weird mood. This morning started out kind of goofy. So I'm trying to get a large turkey breast into a small crock pot. Yeah, I don't know if it was such a good idea, but I got it in there and it is cooking now. So actually the crock pot's not even on, so I should probably turn the crock pot on. Anyway, I'm gonna cook this turkey breast today for dinner. I needed my big crock pot because I need to make more yogurt. Guys, I have to make yogurt like every other day, it seems like. I made it just yesterday and we blew through over half of it. So I'm trying to get ahead of the yogurt train because my kids love yogurt, and homemade yogurt is cheap and it's healthy. I'm adding stevia to it so it doesn't have sugar in it. It's an excellent thing for them to have and for me to keep on hand. So anyway, I'm just making yogurt and making yogurt and making yogurt. I did finally perfect the skills some of you saw in some other videos. I was having a little bit of trouble. Seems like if my starter culture is bought-in yogurt, I have no problem, even with using the skim milk. Some of you said, well, why not use, you know, higher fat content milk? Well, I really want it to be skim milk. I want to keep it an FP for Trim Healthy Mama, which means I can eat it with any fuel type. So anyway, yogurt saga still continues, but I think I've got it figured out finally. So I needed my big crock pot to make some yogurt. I also need to make some more granola because the kids are eating a ton of that. So that's what I'm doing today. I am back in the kitchen as always. I am watching kids ride by my window on bikes and it looks like a circus. Like one of them is standing on his seat riding by, you know. So yeah, it is like a circus. Like that saying, not my circus, not my monkeys. That is my circus, and those are my monkeys. So anyway, I love them. It's gonna be a good day. I think I'm gonna throw in some baked potatoes for supper too. These kids, I told you this in yesterday's grocery haul video if you watched that, but these kids are just eating like a ton of food. Here comes somebody. They're banging the back door. My little Jackson, he can't get it open, so he has to wiggle it till it kind of pops open. Anyway, they are eating a ton of food. It's like bears who have hibernated all winter or something, and they're coming out in the spring and they are hungry. They are playing so hard all day long. Oh, there's the dog. I better go get it because that's him. They're playing so hard every day that they are super hungry. So we're gonna go get the door. We're gonna go let Jackson in. This may be kind of a strange video today, but just hang out with me, whatever. Come chit chat. Hey Jackson, what's up? Uh-oh. Oh, you need some gloves? Is it that cold? Oh, it got cold and you need some gloves. Okay. Come on in, man. Come on in. You see your gloves in there? In that basket somewhere. You'll have to search for them. So anyway, we turned off Netflix and I got rid of all any electronic subscription stuff I had. I got rid of this last week. We just decided, you know, we need to be outside more. Are you finding them? You need some help?
Mom.
You look.
Yes, I need.
Look on the other side. One just fell out. I think you can.
I need helping.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go help Jackson, but you find 2 gloves and then I'll help you get them on, okay?
2 green gloves.
2 green ones, that could be interesting, but maybe you can find 2 green ones. So anyway, I turned off all of our subscription services for electronics this week. I think it's spring. I want to get the kids outside and encourage them to be outside, and they are outside a ton, and that's why they're so hungry. So with homeschooling, we're kind of in a homeschool burnout right now. It just feels like We probably need to be more creative, come up with some creative ways to do things, to make things a little bit more exciting right now. It feels like it's time for a break. We actually go through June before we start our new year. We homeschool year round, so through June usually, and then we stop for a little bit in July and then start again right away. So anyway, we're kind of starting to look forward to next year and figure some things out for next year for everybody. And maybe we're kind of anticipating too far ahead, but feels like with homeschooling we're losing steam quickly and it's getting close to the end here. But we have a few more months compared to like public school. So anyhow, here comes Jackson. We're gonna get his gloves on. You ready, buddy?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, have fun. Okay, so anyway, that's what's kind of going down. So we're gonna do a little homeschooling today. They ran outside first thing this morning and it's almost 9 now, so I'll call them in here shortly. And I don't know, we might just start with some read aloud time. It just feels like that really kind of settles us in. We all enjoy the read alouds. The older kids will go off and do their schoolwork. Their schoolwork is even winding down too. Like they've gotten some stuff done early, so they don't have a ton of schoolwork right now either. So it feels kind of strange with school. But just finishing out this last quarter and then we're off to a new year again. So we'll take a little break in July, like I said. We usually do vacation in July. This year I don't think we're gonna go on vacation. We're gonna do kind of a staycation thing and do some weekends. We love to go to the mountains, to Colorado, because we're in the Midwest, but this year we decided just to skip it. It's hard for Monty to get off work during that time, and anyway, just save some money and skip the vacation this year and do some staycation stuff around here. My sister has a pool, so we spend the summer in her pool, and that's really nice. We used to live next door to the public pool when we lived in town, and we never went because we always went over to my sister's pool. So that's something the kids are really looking forward to too. As this weather starts to warm up, they ask every day, is Stephanie's pool open? And no, it's not. Okay, so I am curious to hear from you. What are some of your favorite things to do in the spring and summer with your family? I would love to make kind of a bucket list that we go through this spring and summer of things we want to do and want to accomplish. So anyway, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching today, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.